Fear is a chain reaction in your brain that begins with a stressful stimulus, causing a release of chemicals which energize your muscles, raise your heart rate, and speed up your breathing. This can be known as the fight or flight response. The fight or flight response can be triggered by several minor things. For example,
lights go out and I can't be saved. Tides that I tried to swim against brought me down upon my...
the main part of the brain that we're looking for here is the one that withholds your memories. Your memories are one of the most important things. They're what makes you who you are. So if invoked by fear, your memories can be completely different.
that can be named. A tiger's way.
I do think fear ties into racism. People are afraid of what they don't understand, and they're afraid of things that are not like themselves. And that's probably one of the big reasons for racism today. When we're afraid, it's a defense mechanism. We're usually afraid for a reason. We use fear to help save our lives. And while that's not necessary nowadays, we're not on the African savannah anymore going to be in danger of being eaten by a lion.
We as humans have to be smart enough to realize that, this isn't the days where there were packs of wolves coming out to get us and trying to eat us. Now these are the times where we have brains and we have food, and we don't need to have that fear response where we're trying to survive anymore.
We still as humans use fear as a way to save ourselves. So in today's day and age, with the fear that we experience of things that are different from us, then that translates into, oh my gosh, am I in danger? Oh my gosh, is this gonna happen? And then we get adrenaline pumping through our systems, and that adds to like the emotion and the chemistry in our brains, and it can deeply set the feelings of racism and fear together, even though it's all just your brain responding to something that's different. So that's an unfortunate side effect, period. People are trained by evolution, by natural selection, by family tradition to be racist, to see the differences in people and be afraid or leery or blame them for what's wrong. But we have to work actively every single day to see what's the same about us, because there's much more that is similar than there is different, and that's what can bring us together.
I think there's this inherent desire for us to be able to put people in the boxes like us versus them, like Highland kids versus Gilbert kids, or Redskins, that's my husband's favorite team in the world, versus the Broncos, which is my favorite team. And I think that sometimes we take that further than we need to, but I think all those things are learned.